Hey guys, Dan here, and this is way too many tabs for one person to have open at the same time. But there's a reason. So 2 days ago, I released a video called My Reaction to Minecon Earth 2018 because it's probably the biggest day that happens to Minecraft every year, and they announce loads of updates. And in that video, I was seeing all the updates and was like, I've seen this one before. And I've seen this one before as well. So today what we're going to try and do is use all of the mods and stuff and all the resources that we have in Minecraft already to try and recreate Minecraft 1.14. Is that what it's called? The Village and Pillage update anyway, which is due to come out in early 2019. But we're going to see if we can make it today. So I've gone through this article here. Let me just blow it up so you guys can see it. And the things that are added, big things, villager changes, pillages. So pillagers are definitely the only thing we're not going to be able to find, which ironically was the best bit about the video. So crossbows, we can 100% do. Pandas and cats, covered, got it. Minecraft dungeons, I think I've got, this is a separate game, obviously, and I made my opinions very clear on that in the previous video, but we should be able to include this as well. What else did we get? Updates to the taiga biome. I can actually do this as well. What were they going to update? I think it was foxes, campfires, and berry bushes. Yep, I can do that too. And I think that might be it. So these tabs kind of go over a few of the things in Minecraft that I have found already. So this is one that came to mind, a mod that came to mind when they announced the villagers called Mo Villages. It looks like it is out for 1.12, which is crazy. So that's good. It adds basically completely new villages that have different buildings and different looks depending on what biome they're in, which was an update from Minecon Earth. Here are some of the pictures for it. I'm going to zoom in on all of these. My monitor is way too big. So you can see it turns to stone in the mountains, the extreme hills, changes to the orange wood for savanna, and so on and so forth. The only thing that doesn't change is the villages. So I had a look around, and I'm sure there is one. There's also this village up mod as well. Is that a villager in prison? I think it is. But yeah, I've been looking for Minecraft village mods. I might go for villager mod and see what happens, because I 100% know that there is a mod out there that changes the villages, but I'm just trying to find it. Is it this? Helpful villagers. Yeah, I remember this one. See, this one makes them even better because they actually do things, not just change the look of them. Because essentially, the village part of the Village and Pillagers update is a changing buildings, but a reskin, just a reskin of villagers. You know, with the speed of the internet, is there Minecraft Village and Pillage skins? I wonder if anyone's made them yet. So maybe the internet isn't that quick, but we do have many villager skins. Check out this guy. He's even got money on his back. But the point I'm making, they're just reskins, so I'm not going to bother with those. Yes, this even has my old video on the thread. This is for an old version of Minecraft, but this kind of covers it. They've got different villagers that do different jobs in different houses and stuff. So you can get them. Minecraft Comes Alive is obviously an incredible mod, but they've just basically got a new look. Mo creatures. Okay, this is where we get pandas. I think it's in bears. Where's bears? Here we go. There you go. Panda bear, right there. Panda bears are peaceful creatures that are attracted to sugarcane. You can tame a panda bear by giving it reeds. Once tamed, a lasso can be used to make them follow you. Sweet. We then have roguelike dungeons mod, which adds loads of different dungeons, which is kind of the Minecraft dungeons bit inside Minecraft. Someone's actually already made an add-on for this. So this shows how slow progress is in Minecraft. Since Minecon 2018, which was, how long ago was that? 3 days, just under 3 days, someone's already made it. They've made bamboo replacing sugarcane, pandas that replace polar bears, the pandas protect the kids, and you can breed them with bamboo. They've done everything they said they're going to update. That's crazy. Finally, scaffolding. That's something else that I mentioned in the video where it's something that you can put up to build better, but has to be supported from the bottom. So we're going to try this too. It's from Industrial Craft. So now I just need to put this all together. It's gonna be a fun time. Okay. So, assuming this works, I have done and found 11 mods in total to do all the things that are in Minecraft 1.14, also known as the Villager and Pillager update, in 11 minutes and 46 seconds to install it all. It would have been a lot less if Google hadn't blocked some of the downloads. Regardless, let's see what happens when we do 1, 1, 4. Whoop. I'm going creative. I think, do we need to change any of these? Default. I think it's just default and done and go. Let's see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen, but let's see. It could just all crash and die and not even work. Some of the things might not be implemented properly, but this is in 1.12, so the only thing it doesn't have is the aquatic update stuff. But looks like we're all good. Is that a fox? I think there's literally a fox right down there. It is going to be a little bit laggy to start off with. There we go. There is a fox right there, which isn't even in the villager and pillager update. It's it's here. Hello, sir. How are you? Okay, I'm just quickly reloading the world with Optifine just because it wasn't running very well. So this should be much better. Hey, that's better. Hello, little rat. I can zoom in as well. Calm down, sir. Calm down. Oh my goodness, you okay? This guy, though, looking very calm and collected. I like it. So foxes, I don't know if they can have baby foxes. It doesn't look like it, but they're here already in Minecraft. Now, what else are we looking for? I kind of need to go through everything one at a time. I think, is that a mole? Oh my goodness. Just remember as well, I put some mods in here just for little sections of them, but the mods as a whole give them moles and stuff. Right, let's go crossbow. I'm pretty sure there's crossbows. They don't look the same, but they look pretty good. And they have loads of different arrows, kind of like they did in Minecraft anyway. They've got all these modifiers as well. This is insane. So this mod actually uses bolts instead. And as you can see, it looks very, very similar to the crossbow that was announced before. So what you do is you right click, pull it all the way back. So it does take a little bit longer to charge. And then you can just fire it right at that dolphin. Actually, it's a shark. Okay, let's get out of here. So crossbows are done, loaded, and ready to go. And there's loads of different bolts that you can make. Very cool. Next up, we need pandas. There we go. Panda bear. And is there bamboo? There's no bamboo. I need to add that still, but I'm sure I can find it. I think I also need to add one other thing as well, so stay tuned. Actually, there's panda bears right there. So I'm not going to lie to you. These ones I don't think are as cute as the ones announced in Minecraft already, but look at them. They're so cool. And I want to spawn a baby one. Look at it. They make some insane noises, though. And the sheep is much bigger than it. Look at these guys. I think they're attracted to this as well. Choose your pet's name. What? Alan. Oh, my goodness. Alan is born. Wow. Didn't expect this today. Sheep, leaving him alone. Stop pushing him up blocks. Is this actually my pet? Well, that happened. I'm sure you can't do that in the new Minecraft update. Okay, Alan, calm down. Calm down, son. Next thing I guess we need to do is find a village, and it looks like there's one over here. Actually, there's two. This is just a random house. What is this? Is this a dungeon? This might be a dungeon. Or it's just part of the dungeons mod, and it's just randomly in here. Don't mind if I eat all of... Oh, wait a second. This looks a little bit spooky. This is really deep. Okay, yep. Yep, it's definitely a dungeon. See, I told you, this is what would be so cool in Minecraft, in normal Minecraft. Give me a torch. Look at this. I remember going through these in, I think it was the Diamond Dimensions mod pack. Shout out to you guys who watched that. And this is the kind of thing I think that dungeons would be cool at. You can wear pantaloons of defense. Look how cool I am. Just look at me. You see what I mean about how cool dungeons would be inside Minecraft? I know we have kind of little dungeons already, but compared to this, they're nothing. We've got spiders in here guarding different treasures, enchanted books, pantaloons, you know, the good stuff. We've got anvils down here as well. Old, like, I don't even know what this is, like an old mine as well. With chests, hoppers, and I think if you added in other mods like, what's it called? Special mobs or something like that, these guys would be a lot harder to take down, which makes the loot even better. That's how I remember it from Diamond Dimensions anyway. But this is basically what Minecraft Dungeons is going to be like. A roguelike dungeon game. And if you haven't heard of one of those, it's basically like this, but from a top-down view instead. So that would be the big difference. But if you put bosses in different rooms and stuff like that, this would be amazing. Wouldn't it, sir? I thought so. Anyway. Villages, where is it? Boom. We found one. So this is, well, apparently infested with moles. We are currently in, which biome are we in? Forest Hills. We have found the Forest Hills biome. It's cool because the villages are on different levels as well. Again, the villages look the same, but they're just reskins in the new update anyway. So when the update does come out or someone makes them, you can change them to whatever you want anyway. That's just a normal texture pack. But I think they've upgraded the loot and stuff. Look at this, insane. Not gonna choose these because I'm looking good already. And there's loads of these around the world. I think you can increase the spawn rate of them as well, so you can have them literally everywhere, but those are llamas. Again, these look really similar to the ones that were eventually added in Minecraft, but I think these are part of Mo Creatures, right? I'm fairly sure. Llama. These bears look terrifying. Look into his eyes. That's scary. But that's not what we're here for today. This, I think, is also part of the Dungeons mod as well. We've got another village over there. But this is what Dungeons could add. Random structures that are just around the world that aren't just terrible little mansions. Well, big mansions, but you know what I mean. And I think if you go all the way down, you eventually, yeah, you make it to a dungeon. A different one this time. So this is one that's symbolized. What is this? There's a little house down here. This is cool. More pantaloons. These are the ones of the defense. I want the pantaloons of integrity. But you get my point. It's just like you can make your own little stories. Like someone was living down here. And then they could add all those new mobs and all those new bosses that they've added into the Dungeons game into something like this instead. What is this? A panther? Oh, it's a baby one. I was going to say, I swear panthers are a little bit bigger. I'm out of here. And here's another village, just so you get the idea. If you've seen my old videos before, you would have seen this mod, but I just wanted to show everyone that's new to the channel and just prove my point, really. What have I missed? What else do we need? Pandas. I can look at cats as well. Dungeons we've done. The tiger biomes. I just need a campfire as well, which I can grab. And berry bushes. Campfire and berry bushes. Okay, 2 minutes later, I found both. Camping mod and nature mod. I'll add those in a second. Scaffolding. I'm pretty sure scaffolding is in here. Yeah, here we go. So this is what I imagine it's going to look like in the final game. This is exactly how I imagined it. So say you wanted to build something. You just want to make this. And I think you can climb the edge. Yeah, there you go. And just keep putting it up like this. But these aren't permanent blocks. So say you're building up in the air. You're building something amazing. Then you can fall down. But you can also climb down as well. But when you break this bottom part here, the whole thing dies. That's what makes it super quick. So you don't have to go to the top, mine out the blocks that you've put up there. Even if it's dirt, it's annoying. Wait a second. Is that a goat? I think that's a goat. Hello, friends. Are you okay? His tail moves as well. That's so cute. But you can see what I mean about how cool this is. You just need to make sure that it's supported in some way. If any of you guys play Fortnite, it's exactly the same way. I'm clicking, but I can't actually make it move across until I add another one of these. And if I take, I think, this out, parts of it will break. So it will take a while to get used to, but it's going to make building so much easier in survival by a ton. Right. Let me add in those other mods, and I think we've got a complete 1.14. Finally, we have campfires. I can't remember how this works. It's been a long time since I've tried this. I think you do this, and nope, this. Maybe this? Yeah, there we go. There's a campfire already, and I think you can do it this way as well. Not 100% sure, but there you go. A campfire. So campfires are in the game as well. What about berry bushes? Yeah, here we go. These I used them in the world's greatest Minecraft series. I think that's what we called them in the end. I don't know if you can bone meal them though. Oh, you can. Sweet. So you can bone meal these up. You can make them grow and stuff, and they have different berries on them. So there's not just one berry bush here. We actually have loads of them. These are just a few of them in the mod. There's 8 just here. But this is how I imagine they're going to be. Just like really quick, easy food to get next to the campfire. And then there's also foxes as well. Oh, there is a baby one. It looks golden as well. You're a special little guy. So these are all 3 things that are going to be in the voted for biome. They're already here. Actually, there is one more thing I've forgotten, which I've just added in. Bamboo. There we go. Bamboo stalks. We've even got blocks, tables, all of this cool stuff. This is a properly bamboo mod, so it probably has even more stuff in it than the Minecraft update is gonna have. It looks cool and has lots of different uses. Obviously, the one that is going to be in 1.14 will interact with the pandas, but we can do that with this mod with sugarcane, which is kind of the same thing. And then you have different slabs and building materials, which is awesome. And while editing this, I realized I forgot cats, but they're in here too. This is a Mo Creatures thing. They look really different, but there's lots of different types. This is pretty much what they're going to do to ocelots anyway, and they have kitty beds and stuff. Cats. Meow. So guys, I think that's pretty much it. What was the point of this video? It was the point that everything they're going to add into Minecraft is already available for the Java edition in mods, and all of these mods are pretty much really old ones that have just been kept updated through the versions. So it's all available. The only thing that isn't are the pillages, which just so happens to be the coolest thing that was announced from Minecon Earth. So the most unique thing is the only thing I can't find. The others are just kind of general things that aren't going to be added into the game until next year, whereas these have been out for years and years and years. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. I just wanted to show that you can make Minecraft 1.14 already. I'll leave a link to all the mods in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.